The following program is made possible by the Arkansas dealers of Heil Heating and Cooling Products. Find an Arkansas dealer near you when you need help. Depend on us.
If you are hitting Arkansas waters this 4th of July weekend, the rules of the game just changed. As of July 1st, the AGFC has completely overhauled state fishing regulations. Possession limits are gone once your catch hits your final point of consumption, but trout and smallmouth rules have tightened up significantly. We're breaking down the brand new regulations you must know before you launch, plus dropping the exact generation schedules and depth charts for the White River, Lake Ouachita, and the Arkansas River pools.
The sun is coming up over the Ozark crest. Grab your rod and reel, boys, forget about the rest. Tie top water on, set the hook into the weight. We're catching big limits in the natural state.
Let's get into the data. First, the critical compliance update. Due to ongoing stocking shortfalls, new trout restrictions are active right now. On the Norfork and Shoals tailwaters down to the Norfork access, you are limited to 2 rainbow trout, and all rainbows over 14 inches must be immediately released. Furthermore, 10 streams, including sections of the White, Buffalo, and Kings rivers, are now designated blue ribbon smallmouth streams. The limit there is strictly 1 fish per day, and it must be over 15 inches. Keep that green bordered guidebook handy. Moving to the water, the White River below Shoals Dam is seeing highly aggressive afternoon generation. Expect 1 to 2 units, around 3,000 to 6,000 cubic feet per second, in the mornings, giving you clean wade fishing windows. But watch the clock. Late afternoon releases are spiking up to 14,000 cubic feet per second. During low water morning hours, target the deepest plunge pools and gravel drop-offs. Swim orange and black jigs mid-depth with a subtle rhythmic tug. When that afternoon water starts rising, transition immediately to live worms or heavy inline spinners. A 3/16 ounce blue fox with a red bell or a bleeding frog pattern rooster tail is tracking beautifully in the rising column. Down south, Lake Ouachita is firmly in its summer pattern. Water temps are cooking between 80 and 86 degrees, and clarity remains crystal clear. The topwater black bass bite is electric early and late in the day. Target main lake points near creek mouths using fluke-style soft plastics or walking topwaters. Once the sun gets high, the fish are backing off to deeper structure. Switch to a jig head brush hog or drop shot a plastic worm in 15 to 20 feet of water. If you want a guaranteed limit, the walleye bite is excellent right now. Drop shot a live night crawler right over the top of deep brush piles as soon as the sun hits the water. In central Arkansas, Lake Maumelle is sitting 7.8 feet below normal pool, so trim those motors down at the ramps. Largemouth are active in 2 to 8 feet early, but the real story is the spotted bass. They are stacked on rocky points in 12 to 18 feet. Work them with drop shots and football jigs. Crappie are also grouped up tight on shad schools at 8 to 12 feet, or holding on deep brush in 17 to 20. Stay safe out there during the holiday rush. Watch your generation lines, and let's put some fish in the boat. Tight lines.
The sun is coming up over the Ozark crest. Grab your rod and reel, boys, forget about the rest. Tie top water on, set the hook into the weight. We're catching big limits in the natural state.